today I'm going to talk about my birth story. So I'm going to talk about how my parents met, the process, like what happened, and then like the significant day I was born. I was born on Cinco de Mayo. So first, how my parents met. So my parents met when my mom and her sister were playing tennis at Almadena High School, which is like down the hill over there, if you guys don't know. So they were playing tennis, and my mom saw this guy riding a bike. It was a blue 10-speed bike, and my mom went up to her sister and was like, "Oh, I really want this bike. I'm gonna save up and get money for that bike." And somehow this guy riding the bike overheard, and he ended up just giving her the bike. So that guy was my dad. So a few days later, my mom was playing racquetball with her friend, and my dad was playing racquetball with his friend, and they somehow ended up playing against each other. And my mom didn't really know how to play. She wasn't very good at it. All she really knew how to do was just hit it back really hard. And my dad just wanted to teach her how to play because he thought she was cute, and he just wanted to spend more time with her. And he was teaching her how to play, and they were just practicing every day after school. And then finally, after like a couple weeks, my dad invited my mom for a soda after one of their practices. And my mom said after that day, she knew like he was the one. He was so funny and caring, and she just wanted to spend more and more time with him. So that was 40 years ago. So in between that time, my mom and dad had my older sister Amanda, who was born in 1992, and then she had me in 1999 on May 5th, or Cinco de Mayo. So that day, May 5th, around like 2 p.m., my mom said she started feeling like discomfort, and just like she wanted to just go to the park and just like walk around because she was taught to like keep active. So she said she walked around the playground with my sister around 17 times, and after that 17th lap, she like was like, "Okay, I have to go to the hospital. Like, I need to like get this baby out of me." So she called my dad, and my dad took my mom and my sister. Actually, they had to drop off my sister at my grandparents' house. And my mom always tells this story how she wouldn't leave my grandparents' house unless my older sister finished her homework first. So after that, around 11:45 that night, I was born. And so that day was Cinco de Mayo. My dad insisted that I was going to be born on Cinco de Mayo, but the nurse was like, "No, she's going to be born like the 6th. But my dad was like, "No, she's going to be a Cinco de Mayo baby." And my mom likes to say that, so Cinco de Mayo is like the revolution of Mexico, basically. So it's a revolution and a celebration. And my mom says those are kind of like my inhibited personalities, like celebration-wise, because I like to find the joy and stuff and just be happy. And then revolution-wise, because of my conviction and how I'm kind of skeptical on things, and I don't just like accept things just the way they are. I like to find a new way to do stuff. So it was kind of funny that I was born on that day. So basically, to recap, I just talked about how my parents met, the process of the day, how the day went, and the significance of Cinco de Mayo for me and my family.